don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. December, over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. December, over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Hoping my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember.
What's up, everybody? We're back with another Sold Out Live, another Sold Out podcast on this Saturday, man. Y'all smash that like button. Sub up to the channel if you're new, and if you haven't done so already, of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers. Occasional trial hauls, y'all know we have Music Monday as well. But it is sold out, man. We continue the sneaker talk. Now, if you want to sign up for the Sold Out Discord, the link is pinned at the top of the comment section, and it is free to sign up. Or, of course, you know, we continue the sneaker talk. We got a food section, a sports section, you name it, and it is free to sign up, and it is pinned at the top of the comment section. And yeah, just for the record, want to get this off my chest too. If you are a bot, because I'm assuming people who bot also watch my channel as well. If you come up in my Discord and we discover that you're a bot, you will be immediately ejected, bro. You will be banned forever, right? And I know that's not going to really stop people, but every now and then we get a little bot here and there in the Sold Out Discord, and it's extremely annoying. But hey, me and the moderators, we're on it, dog. You guys may come through and ban. You're going to get it deleted. Why waste your time? You know what I'm saying? It's not even going to sit there that long. You know what I'm saying? And we have suspicions of other people that may be, you know, alerting the bots to the channel. But long story short, if you come in there disrespectful, you will be botted. You will be kicked out. Point. You will be kicked and banned. Point blank and period. But anyway, man, we're going to get started on tonight's live. Only got 2 topics I want to hit. And then, of course, we'll talk a little bit upcoming sneaker releases at the end of the live. Today's drop, we did have the Lakers. And then we had those Air Jordan 1s drop. Look like those are still sitting. And from what I'm getting from the Sold Out Discord, looks like the Lakers are actually sitting in stores, but they're not online. It's kind of one of those, like, to be honest, I think Nike's in that mode where pretty much they want us to get up off stop relying on the app and get up off and get the stores back popping, if I had to guess. So I may pull up, see if I can find a pair at my store. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I may just keep it nice and simple. Just may pull up bummy like I am right now and just keep it moving because y'all know how I do. But other than that, man, first topic we'll be touching is basically, actually, I got 2 topics. I'll probably start with the Converse joint first, but looks like we're going to be covering the, where we at real quick, the refunds and aggressive discounting boost sneaker sales in February. So we're going to be talking that one for sure. And of course, it's tax season, and I really hate to be covering a topic like that, but it's kind of one of those, like, you know what, man, you might as well cover it because, I mean, it's one of the obvious. Usually after February, or usually at the end of January, beginning all of February and March, you know, we get tax season, which I still need to get my joints done, which I'm working on them slowly but surely. Annoying thing to do whenever you don't have your hopes up. But for the people who look forward to this each and every year, of course they're going to pull up to the sneakers, man. And then we got an update. Says Nike could be one step closer to Converse sale as the swoosh reveals $300 million in restructuring costs. So we're going to see how that goes, because keep in mind, Converse falls up under Nike as well as the Jordan brand as well. So they're kind of like the big 3 for them. You know what I mean? As far as all the rest of them, I think those are like kind of like small, like, I'm not gonna say small deals, but they're not like an officially a part of Jordan. I think Travis Scott, his is with Jordan, but he has a Jordan deal, but I don't think it's like his own brand up under there yet, if you catch what I'm saying. Like, my year, they have a deal to do collaborations, but they're not necessarily right up under like Jordan brand. But hey, if they keep producing and making great moves, it could easily happen. So I don't want to say that it won't happen, but I just don't think it's official yet, right? But let me touch the chat, see what we got in the building, and we'll get the party started. Let's see, look like we got Thomas Goldring Jr. in the building. Says, word up, Jones. Did you get those Laker Jordan 4s? Was too late to get my size 11. Like I said, rumors is they may be in the physical store. You just got to go check it out. That's a thing, too. I hate the way things are about copping sneakers. I take it back to the Air Max 95 Neons, right? You guys see my videos that I popped out. And one of the things I want to say is I hate that, you know, it looks like we had rumors going to be a lot of pairs. And that's why I hate these rumors just floating around, man. The internet kills me sometimes. But I mean, I use it just as well as the next person. But really gets on my grinds, my gears, and gets on my nerves is the fact that we anticipate a shoe that's like, I feel like they hold back just to see if we're going to push to that resale market or what have you, right? They do that to build the hype back. It's kind of annoying. So the Air Max 95 Neons, short story, because did I say this in the video or not? But long story short, I went to 1, 2, 3 stores, left that physical location, went to another store and found them, right? Sitting there like ducks. They didn't almost want to sell me the double up, but you know how the kid I was, I mean, hey man, come on man. We figured it out. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't pay extra, nothing crazy. It's just that, I explained how much I really wanted them. They got on the little walkie-talkie joint that's attached to them, and they were like, all right, cool, we got you. You know what I'm saying? They looked out for the kid. And then also another spot was looking out for the kid too. I had called him up on the phone and hit him up, and then boom. So I'm going to do the same thing with these Laker 4s, man, to be honest, because no disrespect. In all honesty, I like them, but I don't really like them like that, to keep it 100. Only reason I'm really even looking at the Laker 4s to keep it 100, Thomas Goldring, is because, like, I'm not gonna drop no crazy bag on a purple Travis Scott Jordan 4. That's what I really want. And you know what I'm saying? Me personally, that's what I feel like we comparing them to. Like the Air Jordan 4 purple Travis Scott joints. You got this as a consolation prize. Part of me, honestly, to be 100, I ain't even gonna check for them for real, because I'm like, this still ain't what I'm looking for. They dope, but I know something else is out there. And push come to shove, if sales get down real bad for Nike or Jordan Brand, they'll produce that Travis Scott purple Jordan 4 without a shadow of a doubt. And believe it or not, it's coming, dog. It's only a matter of time. That's one of those I feel like they got in the bag. They got a couple Travis Scott they got in the bag that like they just holding out. Keep in mind, we got the yellow Travis Scott 6s that never released. We got the these Jordan 4 Travis Scotts that never released. There's a white one and there's a black strip one. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those, Jordan Brand, no disrespect and Nike and them, but it's cool. RIP to Kobe. Dedication to Lakers. It's a 4, so it's dope. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? To me personally, I see what y'all trying to do, respectively. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm on the fence, as you guys can see. I'm kind of venting it out loud, but I'm on the fence about them. Let me hit the chat again. Let's see. Devon Photo says, what up, Polo, in chat. Manny with the kick says, Europe. Let's see. We got Devon Photo says, honestly, Thomas, those lake shows are going to restock. That's why I said, too, man. To be honest, just call around to your local stores, see what's up, pull up, and do what you got to do. To be honest, I wouldn't even trip, dog, because, I mean, like Devon said, I think they're going to restock, too. It's kind of one of those, they're doing that fear of missing out, and then they bring them back again type of thing. And to be honest, hit enough stores in your area, you seek and you shall find. That's what the Air Max 95s taught me. Seek and you shall find. I hit one spot, and to be honest, to keep it 100, had I would have pulled up at the time I wanted to pull up, right, I would have been right there on time. But honestly, the kid I literally had to work first. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I got to work to get the joint. But if I didn't have a job and all I had to do was just buy sneakers, I would have been the first person there. I was literally like 20 minutes after the store had opened. You know what I'm saying? So people was waiting, just to keep it real. It's all good. I ain't tripping though, because I still got what I wanted. Where we at real quick? Let's see. Where we at? Devon says, what's good, Manny? Married to designer. Got the, I guess we doing the dab joint. Okay, cool. Let's see. We got, Devon Photo says, I agree, Polo. People would be surprised if they got off their behind and not rely on the sneakers app, Nike stores, boutiques, or snipes. If you walk around, you may end up finding it. This is true. I preach this to one of the people I work with on a daily basis, dog. I swear to God. And I love him, you know what I'm saying? He cool, but he killed me like, man, this what part, this is the part, hey, this how I go right. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario what I do when I walk into work, right? Walking to work, you know, I'm getting ready to log in, getting ready to work and whatever, you know what I'm saying? I got the J's on or whatever I'm rocking, you know what I'm saying? They show up a little bit after me, you know, we dap it up, be like, yo, I tried for the so-and-so on the joints, but I ain't get them on the sneakers. I'm like, you know, if you would've just went to a so-and-so right up the street, you could've got them. Like, nah, man, I like the app. I'm like, okay, cool, do what you do then. And it's not just one person, it's multiple people at my job that pull up specifically to me and tell me the same scenario. And I'm like, yo, well, I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? And the sad part is, some of the spots I have pulled up, you guys have been along with me on the video. I pulled up to the hood. You know what I'm saying? When I pulled up for those cherry blossom foam posits, I was in the hood. Keep in mind, funny story, right? I pulled up in the hood, copped them joints, and then next week, when I wasn't there, thank God, there was a shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I really be moving. You know what I'm saying? I used to claim that I'm not a foot soldier no more, and I used to be the guilty of the app guy type of joint too. But I'm not the app guy anymore. You know what I'm saying? If I want it, I'm gonna go out and get it. You know what I'm saying? People, and then there's another thing too. People be trying to look out for me. You ain't gotta look out for nobody, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lazy. I'm gonna get up and go get it. And I appreciate the people that do look out, as in sending me links, letting me know this and the third. That's cool. But you know, I don't, you know, when somebody hit me, this is my pet peeve, right? When somebody hit me like, yo, I got the plug on the XYZs, dog, you know what I'm saying? He letting them go. He got them. He gonna let them go. Say the shoe is $220, he said. He letting them go for like $285. That's not bad, this and the third. It ain't, but you can get the fuck out of my face with it, though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even be rude. I just say I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I want my stuff from a direct source of where it's supposed to come from. You know what I'm saying? Have I bought the stuff out the trunk before? Yes. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I knew those people and it wasn't word of mouth. And plus, I've seen those people how they got it. In fact, when I was in Foot Locker, right? I got to get this up off my chest, right? I picked up the Air Max 95 neon joints, right? And then check this out. So I pulled up and got my Air Max 95 neons, went down to the joint that I had talked to on the phone that was they couldn't hold them. They said they couldn't hold them. So I pulled up and let them know. I'm like, yo, I got them this and the third. They're like, yo, everybody's coming in. We ain't get them, but because case in point, the second mall that I went to, we don't have just one Foot Locker. We have two. This mall is so big, it has 2 Foot Lockers in that joint. We have 2 Foot Lockers. It's not Foot Locker and Kids Foot Locker. It's 2 Foot Lockers, right? So literally, that when y'all see that little short that I just dropped today, when I picked them joints up from JD Sports, if I sound like out of breath and I had my jacket up, it was cold in joint, but when I was in there, dog, I'm gonna be honest, it felt like I left the gym. You know what I mean? But yeah, the point is, I put in the grind on that joint. I see you, Devon, you posted one up in the sold out Discord right here. Let me see, DTLR got these joints. If they got my size, I'll cop these joints on the spot. I don't give a damn. But yeah, they actually do. I think they do got my size 10. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me see. They got the size 10 for the kid? Let me see. Let's see what's up. Let me see right now. Let me see if I can just go right now on them real quick. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do. Real quick, on the spot, impromptu. I'm going to see if I can cop them because I'm going to be honest. I know I was just talking shit on them, but I don't hate them. Let me see what I can do. Real quick. Let me see. Bop. This is going to be interesting. No. That's 11. I don't want no 11. I picked the wrong size. Hold up. I'm glad I be double checking my joint. Because that's crazy. Oh, okay, cool. They sold out right in on the spot on me because I was trying to get the 10. So all they got is a size 11 left. But wasn't quick enough. It's all good, though. It just means being patient. I guarantee I'll probably pull up to the store. It probably got them. We ain't tripping. But yeah, it sold out real quickly. I was about to cop them right here on the spot because I got my phone up here live in action. But we'll be good. But yeah, where we at? Let me keep going. Let's see. Menard Kick says Divine salutes 100. Divine Photo says the Lake Show 4s. It looks better in person. To be honest, once people saw the resale prices on StockX, resellers returned it to Foot Locker. Let's see. Divine Photo says your job comes first. Don't fiend for shoes if you have no job. Exactly, dog. Point blank, period. I had to take care of business first. That's the thing, too. I was working my whole time just to make sure I got off in time to go get them. You know what I mean? So, to be honest, I easily could have worked late. And I still got to catch up on stuff. But, you know, when y'all saw me, like, when y'all don't see me with the red bandana on, most likely the kid is fresh off of work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna walk. I ain't finna even wear this to work. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I would get in trouble. I personally don't care. But, you know what I'm saying? This is my after hours gear. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Where we at real quick? Mental Kick says dead ass Polo and Divine Photo. Divine Photo says Imagine a person calling out of work for some Purple Force. Ain't nobody calling out for them shits. You know what I'm saying? I hope not. Let's see, man says, don't forget Restock Monday, fellas. And let's see, Mandarin the Kick says, Divine's laughing. Divine says, we respect the grind, no shortcuts. Bebop, Bebo, Bebo, Bebop, Beep. I hope I'm saying that correctly. My bad, dog. Bebo, Bop, Bo, Beep. I don't know if I'm reading that right, but we good. Let's see. Mandarin Kick says, most definitely Divine 100. Yeah, man, the grind don't stop, man. And to be honest, I was actually low-key under the weather. Actually, I think I was under the weather starting Thursday. Fought through the joint. I said one more day, fought through that joint, and then we were like literally, I felt better. I just had to sleep it off. You know what I'm saying? What up, Devon? Let's see. He says, robot voice. Got you. Appreciate that. So let's go ahead and start in tonight's topic, man. Let's start these tax refunds since we're talking sneakers and what people want to do and how they spend the bread and what we pulling up for the sneakers and what have you. Let's see where we at. Put myself sharing the screen right here. You guys see it right here. Y'all let me know if audio and visuals is looking good still. Appreciate y'all for being active in the chat tonight as well. So, first topic says tax refunds and aggressive discounting boosts sneaker sales in February. Are you surprised? Me personally, no, sir. I'm not surprised at all. I mean, I know how the game goes. This has been how since I was knowing what sneakers were. You know what I'm saying? It says discounts in the sporting goods, sneakers, specialty, and family footwear channels have continued to drive sales. Now, this was posted March 5th, which was just a couple days ago because the day is March 7th, right? Okay. I see Manny with the kicks with the skulls. It says some U.S. consumers have been cashing in their tax refunds early this year for a fresh pair of sneakers. Of course, man, I'm going to be 100. It ain't nothing like a fresh pair to me. I don't care how many kicks I get, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing like putting on a fresh pair and getting fully clean. And no matter where you're going, I love a fresh pair of sneakers, man. And that's probably why I'm here and why you guys probably know of me. And I do want to say this too, for the people that see me like out in the mall, putting in the footwork, grinding and stuff like that. I appreciate it, man. Y'all just speaking to me and acknowledging me and saying y'all watch the channel and shit like that. Because to be honest, man, sometimes it gets to a point I feel like the channel growing at all, you know. But obviously I'm getting some attention, you know. And that's not what I'm doing it for. But, you know, it's just nice to see your hard work be acknowledged, you know what I'm saying? For people you don't even realize rocking them. Like, oh, I watch the channel. Oh, you got YouTube. And like I said, it's happening more at work on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Mandarin Kick says, no R2D2 Divine. Let's see, Divine's laughing at Manny. Let's see, we're going to keep the story going. It says, Needham and company analyst Tom Nick, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, wrote in the new research note that his firm found the sneaker demand in February has been aided by consumers receiving their refunds, a wave, a new product releases, and continued discounting from retailers. Nick wrote that his firm tracked 30 sneaker launches that sold out quickly and are currently trading at resale premiums, which was significantly increased from 22 high heat launches in February 2025, right? Okay. So again, this is nice to see this right here, to see that's kind of going on. I think this joint kind of froze on me a little bit. Let's see if we can get the party going. All right, let's see. I'll go slide here if I can. Look like we're getting a quite little, it's freezing right here. Hold on real quick. I don't know why it's freezing on me. Hopefully, there we go. We back, Jack. We back. So let's keep going because I got that part red. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. Here, I don't know why it was freezing, but it says while February is a small month for most softline categories, sneaker brands usually release a lot of products, particularly tied to the NBA All-Star Weekend. He wrote. Nick also cited that the IRS data from February 20th that said the average refund check that this year has increased by approximately 10% year over year, or about $350 more than last year. So there we have it right there. The proof in the pudding. Hate to sound like that guy, but basically whatever people got for a refund last year, you're going to see a slight increase. So say a person got $1,000. This year you may be looking at $1,350, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna word it nicely for YouTube. If you got a dependent, right, or you got somebody you can claim, you can multiply that by a lot, right? I talked to somebody, they told me they got like 10K. I said, God damn, you know what I'm saying? But what crazy is, people that get that type of bread, they still, by the summertime, they don't even know where that shit went. I be like, damn, what y'all do, bro? I just leave it right there. I don't get it. I ain't never got nothing like that. You know what I mean? I just had to work for mine bi-weekly. You know what I mean? Man with the Kick says, iRobot 2 coming soon. Where we at? We're going to get right back to it. It says, given how passionate sneakerheads are for athletic footwear, we believe that if they had a bigger windfall this year versus a year ago, sneakers would be a key beneficiary. The analyst wrote, it will be interesting to see if the momentum can carry through the carry to March, which does not have the All-Star game catalyst, and as of this point has fewer Jordan launches year over year and no Nike Dunk launches. So no Nike Dunk launches. So that's a good question, because I don't think I've seen no Nike Dunks in a minute. You know what I'm saying? As the Nike Dunk wave kind of came and went for right now. It'll come back. I mean, we've had the Nike SB Dunk, but the Nike Dunk itself, I don't think we've had none, and we're already in the third month. This is the third month of the year. One thing, if you guys haven't caught on, also want to throw this out there real quick, off mode. Tomorrow, I think starting at midnight or 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. or what I'm saying. Yeah, 1 a.m. What is it? Yeah. Actually, no. I think starting tomorrow, it would be tonight, but technically starting at 1 a.m. tomorrow is going to be daylight savings time. So we're going to be back an hour ahead, if I'm not mistaken. So case in point, this time tomorrow, we will be it will be 7:32 if I was live. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Here we go right here. Let's see. Devon says, Dermo Grogado, Mr. Roboto. Let me get back to this article. It says, the analysts also found that athletic and outdoor brands are continuing to use markdowns to drive sales. Nick noted that in the direct-to-consumer channel, almost every athletic and outdoor brand that Neham tracks, the firm covers Nike, Crocs, Steve Madden, and Under Armour, On, and Dexers, and among others. But as of recently, seen year over year the growth in the number of sales or cleared SKUs on their website. Now, it's funny that Steve Madden stuff get mentioned a lot in my feed and my research. I would go out on a limb. I'd be like, man, I never seen a Steve Madden store. I don't know what no Steve Madden store is. No nothing. Dog, I'm lying. When I pulled up to get those Air Max 95s, I seen a Steve Madden store. I'm like, hey, I read about you guys all the time. I know those people work there probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, but they should. But I'm like, yo, it's finally nice to see one in person. I've never seen one in person until then. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I probably have just never paid it attention. I mean, I've never had a need to really, no disrespect, to go in there, you know? You know what I'm saying? It says, we've also seen incremental headline promos from brands such as an extra 20% off promotion on Nike.com that we don't believe was offered a year ago, as well as the extra 50% off an extra on Under Armour's website, which compares unfavorably to the extra 30% off promo from a year ago, Nick wrote. So again, now, and I think, Devon, you can attest to this. You told me when you pulled up to get the Air Max 95s, you was also able to use your points and get a discount on the joint. Before, it used to be on select shoes. Like, if it was a hot item, you couldn't use your points. You know what I'm saying? Now, they're like, let them use their motherfucking points. I mean, because this the thing, right? They still getting your money either way. Hell, we saving an extra $10 or $15. Y'all still getting profit because, hell, y'all getting it at a different price than what y'all was selling it from, or else y'all wouldn't be making profit. You can't tell me that. I know that's how it goes. Fun fact, too. When I pulled up on Foot Locker to talk to one of the joints, you know what I'm saying, in person, I had been calling all day, calling around my area. Short story, right? I was like, well, I brought it up, right? Because remember the last time we had like a little live where people pulled up in the Discord and I had y'all up there. And I'm not picking on this particular person where he said he worked at the foot stores and he said, yo, XYZ happened, this happened, you guys just don't know. Not that I didn't believe him, but I talked to somebody physically at the store and they're like, oh yeah. I was like, well, you guys get first dib, this, that, and the third. Look, they looked at me like this and were like, it depends on which manager you know, this, that, and the third. So yes, that confirmed. The stock they get is not the stock we all have access to. And I'm not talking all of it goes to their employees. They have hookups, you know what I'm saying, where a person's come in, they get the joints early. So backdooring still is a thing, is what I'm trying to get at. Backdooring is still a thing, dog. And that's it pisses me off, but what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Menor Kick says, thank you for your cooperation. Sincerely, RoboCop. All right, I'm gonna keep going real quick. Says in the wholesale channel, the analyst firm also found that aggressive promotion of athletic wear discounts in the sporting goods, sneaker, specialty, and family footwear channels, including brands specific discounts that suggest these brands have allowed retailers to break momentum, advertise prices, and restrictions. It says the athletic industry used to be predominantly full price industry, but discounting and promotion has picked up in the recent years, and we think it's possible that the consumers have become acclimated to buying the category at a discount, and is proven difficult to get consumers to pay full price again unless it's for brands they are extremely hot, such as On. Nick added. So again, once you get people in this discount mode, then they're not as probably motivated to go back to buying that again. You know what I mean? At that price. Which raised my case in point, why raise the price in the first place? You know what I mean? Where we at? Devon says, if you go to Foot Locker, you're probably going to find some leftover pairs. I'll call them up, see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to chase them like that. It ain't that serious for me. They cool, but I mean, I ain't geeking over them or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check them out one more time. If I don't get them, I don't get them. I ain't no crybaby about no sneaker. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's one of those, hey, it just wasn't meant for me. I tried it. Maybe I should have got up and put in a little bit more footwork, but it is what it is. We're going on to the next story real quick, and then we're going to wrap things up for the night. Going to be on this joint for right at the hour mark. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Smash the like button. Really means a lot to the kid, as always. But it says Nike could be one step closer to Converse sale as Swoosh reveals the $300 million in restructuring costs. Nike revealed in an 8K filing on Thursday that it will report pre-tax charges of $300 million primarily in the employee severance costs. So, again, all my Chuck Taylors, ironically, this red one that you got up on the screen, I had these joints. I sold them. I had the low top joints, sold them. I had the all black joints, sold them. To me, man, I don't know, man. It just don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe like I could think of the generation this may hit, but see, this is the problem. The generation that this really appeals to more, they don't buy sneakers like we buy sneakers. They'll buy a pair, but they don't they make them last for years. You know what I'm saying? They don't, you know what I'm saying? It's a beater shoe for them already. I could think of somebody who I was cool with. They was rocking them. I ain't seen none of my family members rocking them, but all my family members' friends, they was rocking them. You know what I'm saying? I used to rock them whenever I play certain sports. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, we don't really see the point of that, but we'll keep it going. Says Nike sparked more than speculation about the Converse sale on Thursday evening when the Swoosh issued its latest 8K filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. It says, in the newly regulated filing, Nike said that the company management approved a plan to implement certain organizational changes, which together with previously approved actions are expected to result in pre-tax charges of approximately $300 million for the 9 months ended in February 28. So again, sounds like they really want this brand to make it, but I don't know if they're going to be on the level of a Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's going to be pretty hard in general. And I know they're on the same team, but you don't want to have what you call, in my opinion, no disrespect when I say this, right? And I don't want to offend anybody, but I'll break it down, right? And every team got them, right? Let's just keep it 100. No matter where you work, if you work a part of a team, right? You got your overachievers, right? That's Michael Jordan, right? And the collabs, right? You got your people that, hey, I'm keeping the lights on, I'm working, but don't ask me to do anything extra. That's Nike, right? Cool, right? You got that's Nike, Nike SB, and a Nike Dunk, right? That falls up under that category. And then you got your pretty much, you got your Converse here. The person where it's like, dog, you only here because XYZ, you know what I'm saying? And it becomes where it feels like it's almost dead weight. You know what I'm saying? Where could the company be doing better without them? Because, when you average it up, they're still there. You know what I mean? When you do the math, it's like, okay, Nike them up, but hell, Converse is bringing them down. and they're carrying Converse, and they've been carrying them for a long time. But I personally like Converse because at one point, Converse used to be that hot brand. You know what I'm saying? Before Nike took off and Jordan and all that, right? Everybody wanted to deal with Converse. From Magic, even Magic Johnson told you he had to deal on the table with Nike too, but he took the Converse deal because he took the quick money. That anybody could have easily been in that situation. Michael Jordan didn't do that though. That was a difference, right? Let me hit the chat real quick. Devon says, Shai Alexander from OKC Thunder can't even save Converse. Exactly, dog. It's just not what it wants. It's just we're in different times. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to seem like, and that's another thing too. I don't want y'all to think I'm getting up here and trying to bash the brand. I rock with some Converse sneakers. Do I have any in my collection or in my house right now? No. But I have had them, It's just, I don't know. It's something about them. But let me get back to the article real quick. It says, in a newly regulated filing, Nike said that the company's management approved a plan to implement the certain organizational changes with together. We read that part already. I'm going to keep the party going. I kind of covered that. It says Nike stated in the filing that the charges were primarily associated with employee surveillance costs and substantially all reorganized in the third quarter of the fiscal year 2026. Cool. We're going to keep the party going here. Manny says, MJ almost signed to Adidas, and thank God he didn't, though. Exactly. Think about it. He had a lot of things. He had Converse on the table, he had Adidas, but his mom talked that deal. And look, it's probably one of the best sneaker deals. Probably one of the best things he could have did in his, NBA career. He eating forever, you know what I mean? We going to keep him up. You know what I'm saying? Because we getting sneakers now, we know damn well Michael Jordan didn't play in this colorway. That's why I ain't really tripping. Actually, if I'm going to keep it 100, I'm more excited about the Air Jordan 13 Cherries as I know them by coming out next week. Or we can call them the Chicagos, right? We got them the Chicagos. But I like the Cherries. I personally like the Cherries that's coming out next week. Mainly because Michael Jordan played in them joints in the playoffs and then he switched for the last 3 games. He was in the last shots. The Cherries led up to the last shots, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Let's see, Devon says, when we think Converse, we think of Chuck Taylor. Exactly. I instantly, whenever people say got the Converse, I be like, yo, you got the Chuck Taylors on? The Chuck Taylors. You're right. That's what I call them. In fact, I thought that was. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Devon says, Converses aren't even comfortable. Hold it right there. I'm going to say this, Devon. They're not uncomfortable, but they're not the most comfortable shoe. To be fair, I will say this. With the structure of the shoe, it does feel like you're damn near fucking barefooted, though. Let's keep it 100. You step on a rock, you feel that motherfucker. It's kind of like a Jordan 1 almost, you know what I'm saying? But Jordan 1 has more stability, but the Chuck Taylor, that's the problem. It has no stability. Your foot is the stability. The minute you wear them joints one time and take your foot out, them joints fold like napkins, dog. No cap. They fold like napkins in that bitch. You know what I mean? Where we at, Devon says, I know people on the outside to make jokes about how people stand on them lines, but you got to admit Jordan hasn't played for 30 years and his shoe still sells well. Exactly. You can't deny that. No matter how you slice and dice it. You know what I'm saying? Jordan ain't touched a basketball in how many years, right? Dude is still relevant. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. It's almost it's you know what I'm saying? When you get the Carmelos that get to sign underneath Jordan, that's a win, dog. That's a win. You know what I'm saying? People come and get deals with Nike because they want to get on the level of what Jordan is. But I don't know what it is. I know what it is. Tinker Hatfield ain't doing the designs over there no more, dog. You know what I'm saying? We don't got the storytelling. The shoes now, I feel like that we're getting. The storytelling, they're trying, but it's not as interesting or not as, I don't know, in my opinion, it's not better than MJ's. MJ's storytelling is just, the history books is on him. You know what I mean? The guy is just blessed. It's the history that sells a shoe. It's the storytelling that sells a shoe. You can go back and Google and watch some of these clips. I'm like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I mean? That's what's kind of selling Nike, and Nike knows they got that in the bag. You can't beat that with anything. You know what I mean? Let me get back to the article real quick. It Says some of those cuts included nearly 800 jobs to consolidate its U.S. distribution center operations across facilities in Tennessee and Mississippi in January. And just weeks later, Converse set its own cuts, right? Although exact numbers of who was impacted were not disclosed at the time. So they've done more cuts, but they didn't put the exact number out there, right? Nike Incorporated management has been evaluating opportunities to operate more efficiently and profitability through realigning costs while also investing to reignite growth. The 8K filing stated the company continues to evaluate opportunities and may take additional actions which could lead to an additional charge in the future quarters. It says now, BNP Paribas Equality Research Senior Analyst Laurent Vossoche, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, is back with a new research note, furthering pushing his claim that Nike may be setting the stage for the final sale for its sale of Converse. So they're saying looks like they may be setting up to sell Converse. Nothing is official or been set in stone yet though. Devon says the Cherry 13s are gonna sit, but the shoe is an important part of history. Exactly. It'll sit, but it won't be because of me, because I'm getting up off my cheeks and I'm going to go get them. Point blank, period. No matter how you slice and dice it, I'm going to be that guy there early. And let me throw out an alibi. Everybody always think, oh, it's red because that's why you red. No, it helps, but just because a shoe has red in it, don't always sell me because red's my favorite color, and y'all know how I get down. But red's not the end all be all for me. I'll wear any color at the end of the day, and I've stressed that to you guys time and time again. You know what I mean? But this one, it's the history behind it for me. It's not it's not the fact that it's red, you know what I'm saying? It's what he did in the shoe, you know what I'm saying? You can find pictures of him and Kobe in that playoff, by the way, right? It says, we would point to 8K preamble item 2.05 costs associated with exit or disposal activities, which suggests that Nike is exiting a business, Vazzello wrote in his most recent note. Could this be the exit or disposal of Converse we flagged in our January 10th Q note? We believe it could be. Mandarin Kick says, yeah, Divine, and a couple weeks later, it'll be on sale. I mean, we'll see. I mean, y'all are the sneaker analysts, not me, right? Y'all got this down to a science, not me. But y'all got to keep in mind, too, it may move because of tax season, too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the Lakers really selling out like that. But you see they're coming back, too. So you just never know. It says the market watcher also cited Nike's reconstruction plan revealed in 2024 to save $2 billion by the fiscal year of 2026. Yet SG&A, and that's selling, general, and administrative expenses, is flat since then, he wrote. King Midas in the building says smash that like button. Appreciate that, King Midas. Appreciate that, sir. Appreciate you. Keeping the party going. Says in January note suggested that Nike could be considering a sale of Converse, indicating that the underlying health of the brand is more perilous than the first thought. The analyst pointed to challenges Converse has been seen of late, including a 28% decline in revenue in the first quarter, and with the sales dropping another 31% in quarter two, leading to the EBIT, that is earnings before interest and taxes, of Converse dipping into the negative territory for the second quarter, right? So again, basically sum that up, sales not where they want to be, and they want it to be better. I mean, to be honest, I would assume if Converse was even just remotely like breaking even, they would be like, all right, cool, we can work with that. But if you're constantly down each and every quarter, all the other brands are breaking even or going up, why should we keep you around? You know what I'm saying? Converse, some people probably don't even know that it's under Nike now. You know what I mean? Because Converse, keep in mind, at one point was its own brand. It wasn't a part of Nike. You know what I mean? It says, we think the underlying health of Converse is more perilous as the average selling price pressures would suggest sell into off-price and therefore selling to a key accounts could be down more than 30%. Morales wrote in January. Says a potential diversal would note be Nike's first. Rather, it would cap off a long history of divultures or diversitors from Colehan And this is the people that used to work there, I'm assuming. Cohan, Ubro, Starter, Brewer. Oh, these are the other brands that were underneath there. And Hurley. I remember some of these brands like Starter. You know what I'm saying? We still see them floating around. You know what I'm saying? Ironically, I just got somebody some Starter stuff for a gift. Hint, hint. If you're watching my live, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised. And you won't be surprised. So keep an eye out in the mail. You know what I'm saying? But I just got them some Starter brand stuff. You know what I'm saying? Probably shouldn't be me saying that right now. Where we at real quick? The Hurley brand I used to rock back in the day when I was skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm saying that. As the Converse would finalize the vulture of the Nike's all acquired brands, a further testament that brand acquisition is hard to pull off. Exactly, dog. It's not easy to just get the brands on there and then, once you get it, once you acquire, you got to keep it up. And that's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? It's no different off mode, but on mode, right? People always tell me, yo, go buy a house, go buy this, that, and the third. Dog, cool. I could buy a house, own the motherfucker in no time. But who gonna keep up the maintenance? You gotta upgrade them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Those are not cheap. Everybody I know that's bought a house is in the third. When it's time to remodel or fix, some of the motherfuckers are crying. You know what I'm saying? They get in their feelings left and right. And I don't care what type of insurance or what you got. Even those motherfuckers. Let me tell you something about insurance, right? Because somebody hit my whip a couple years. No, actually, sometime last year. The motherfuckers, they take care of it, but it's a pain in the ass. I'll put it like that. They look for every loophole they can to not pay. They end up paying, but you still got to pay a deductible anyway. You know what I mean? I've had it where I paid a deductible and hell, the insurance only had to pay like $50. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll leave it right there. Let me get through the last little part of this article, then we'll wrap this joint up here. We're coming close to that hour mark. We'll talk upcoming sneaker releases and wrap things up here for the night. But it says, why details on the company efforts to overhaul Converse were not disclosed on Nike's Q2 earnings call in December, management made it a point to disclose that it's resetting the marketplace while new leadership referring to the 21-year Nike veteran Aaron Kane taking on the Converse chief executive officer role in July, succeeding Jared Culver, right? Okay, so they got a new person over there to see if he can make a difference. But again, there's nothing worse than coming behind somebody and having to clean up their mess. That ain't always going to be an easily smooth transition. I see you 916D or 916SD. Pause, right? He's got one of these joints coming up in the chat. Appreciate that. And I said pause for the people before y'all start coming at me. I totally said pause for the first time, right? Nike noted in the earnings release that it is expecting Converse to experience a continued headwinds for the balance of the fiscal year, as reveals for the brand were $300 million in quarter two, down 30% on the reported basis due to the declines across all territories. Nike will report its third quarter 2026 earnings on March 31st. So there you have it. So at the end of the month, they will have an update. And I'm assuming, based on what they get from the update based on the March 31st, if they don't see any form of like incline, I'm assuming, they're gonna, that's when I'm putting myself back on the main screen. I'm assuming that's when Nike and them are gonna probably be like, all right, man, we got to make a decision here, man. We either gonna keep carrying these guys, we don't try everything we can, we love the brand, or we're gonna try to sell the joint and do what we gotta do. So Nike and them's got a tough decision to make ahead of them, right? No matter how you slice it and dice it, man. But yeah, I think I finished this one a little early. We got about 5 minutes left. I'm gonna stay up on the stream real quick. Upcoming sneaker releases. Let's see if I can find what's up in here. Not too much coming up. Let me open up the sneakers app real quick. May even pull up it on my actual let's see, real quick. Let's see. Cool. We got March 27 joint. Let me see if I can pull up the sneakers app kind of like on the screen here. Give me like 2 seconds. Because now I feel like it's about to be a quiet month real quick. Let me go to Nikes. I want Nikes. Let's see. We got Steven Baran. Got the thumbs up. Appreciate that, big dog. Appreciate that. Y'all smash that like button as y'all come in and out, man. It really means a lot to the kid. I'm mad that Skims get their own like section now on the Nike joint. I mean, as hard as like Nike brand them been going, I don't think they deserve. I don't know. I'll leave it right there. Why she get her own joint? You know what I'm saying? But we'll go to the sneakers lunch calendar, which I think that's what we're looking at right here. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna share my screen, And boom, right here, sharing my screen. I don't even know why they even dropped these right here, bro. These right here, these Air Jordan 1 Retro OG joints, these little blue joints, I'm good on those, man. So it looks like the Imperial Purple has sold out. I don't hate them, but I don't love. I'm like, honestly, I'm going to call around, but I ain't finna leave. I don't even think I'm going to leave the crib after this, man. But anyway, not bad. Okay, it's okay. So see what else we got coming up on this joint. I may grab some of these basketball shorts, though. I may try to grab some of these basketball shorts. I like gym shorts a lot. I don't know what it is. I like gym shorts. They're just comfortable to lay around in the house in. I may grab both. Let me see how much. Hold on, what they going for though? Hold on, wait, before I say that's the jersey joint. Hold up. We got a price on them. $80. Okay, cool. I can work with that. $80. I can work with that. Yeah, I may grab these Kentucky Wildcats joints. You know what I'm saying? These is nice. I like these. I may grab these. Yeah. Yep. I like that. Keeping it back, going back real quick. I just getting a little feel of what's coming up for upcoming sneaker releases. Then we'll wrap things up here. The cherries, requirement for me. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I like 13s. 13s are comfortable. I don't care what anybody says. If you have a pair, you know, you know. And y'all know me, I'm a sucker for red. I like these. You know what I mean? I don't know if there'll be a problem or not, but I'm going to keep an eye out on them for sure. Moving right along. Let's see. We got an Air Jordan 1 low sale coconut joint coming March 18th. Got the like embroidered like Nike swoosh in there with the flowers. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? They all right, but yeah, I'm good. I'm a pass on them. Devon says 13s won't be a problem. They probably won't. But I like them though. You know what I'm saying? If man, hold on, let me see this, man. Y'all, why y'all, this is the thing. This is the thing that I got to do this while we got time. Let's see. People are disrespectful when it comes to these, man. And I'm going to see, hold on. I got another spot I'm going to check out real quick. Hold on real quick. House of Hoops, man. Let me go to House of Hoops in this bitch, man. I'm almost positive, right? House of Heat is what I'm looking for. House of Heat. You know what I'm saying? House of Heat. You know what I'm saying? Let me see this joint real quick. Let me see if I can get there. They probably have the picture faster than I do, man. Y'all are disrespectful, and I'm just talking this is how you know the real sneakerheads, man. People gonna sit on this shoe, and the history behind it, they don't even care. You know what I mean? That's the part that be killing me. You know what I'm saying? The history behind it is crazy. You know what I mean? But people don't, they don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I do Michael Jordan. Let me find him in here. Cool, real quick. Michael Jordan. Let's see. Jordan 13 cherry. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find the joint. Because this is the thing. I'm almost positive there's that famous image of where he's balling out in these joints. You know what I'm saying? But people don't really respect the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, homie was doing this thing in this. Look at this. Share the screen. If he played in this, why are people not buying this shoe? You know what I'm saying? Why do people hate on this shoe? This is a classic shoe. Look at this. He played in this. And it's the thing, I guess it's the difference between me and the younger generation. I was taught if he played in them, then it's a shoe you want. You know what I'm saying? If he played in them, I thought this was a shoe you want. You know what I'm saying? We got it here. You know what I'm saying? He played against Kobe in them. Look, boom, right there. He's about to spank Kobe in the game. You know what I'm saying? Let him know why he's Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Devon says, you see how the neons are restocking left and right. This is true. Honestly, the neon things, what I'm assuming the man pairs finally made it to the stores. You know what I'm saying? But now I don't trace them down. Devon says, I had the cherries. They're fire. Exactly. This is a fire shoe. Look at this. Y'all are disrespectful, dog. He balls out in these joints. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing in that one. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Classic. No matter how you slice it and dice it, classic. Look at this right here. He's playing defense against Kobe. Cherries. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could go on forever, baby. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm happy. I'm not even going to trip over the joint. But I just don't get the mindset of, I guess that's me. I don't get the mindset of today's sneakerhead. You know what I mean? I just don't. Maybe because my generation and how I grew up. Henry Kick says, I thought those Neon 95s were limited, Devon. No, you didn't. You know they wasn't limited. We thought it was limited because of how it released. It was an effed up release on a Thursday. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best release if we're gonna keep it real. That's all it was. It was an effed up release. Point blank, period. Devon says Nike fooling everyone. They trying. They trying. What they're doing is annoying their core audience. And I've seen this time and time again over years where the core audience get tired of the chase. You know what I mean? And no, we don't want to pay extra. We just get to the point of, fuck it, I don't even want to be a part of the game anymore. You know, I pull up, if it's there, it's there. If not, hell. You know, we come from a time where, to be honest, you used to could wait till the fucking weekend and get your joint. Like, they dropped on Thursday, I go pick them up Saturday. Not no more. You know what I mean? You gotta, it's there, but it's not the same, if that makes sense. But yeah, let me really wrap this joint up. I've been on here for 1 hour and 1 minute. Appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love as always. Mentor Kick says, Divine, remember who said that? Chill out, bro. Married to Divine says, cherries are goated 100. I agree. But wrapping this joint up for the night. Appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love as always. Smash that like button on your way out. Sub up to the channel if you're new and if you haven't done so already. Of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers. Occasional trial hauls. Y'all know we have Music Monday as well. I'll be back live Monday with another Music Monday. More sold out on the way. More content on the way. Appreciate y'all for supporting the kid. And glad I am feeling better. And sign up for that sold out Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the comment section. And it's free to sign up. Where, of course, you know, we continue the sneaker talk. We got a food section, a sports section, you name it. If I do not get the content out in time, we're most likely already discussing it over there. I'll see you guys again on Monday, and I'm officially out this thing, man. Peace.
December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. My heart is cold December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry, oh why? Oh, I'ma cry, oh why?